Good morning. Welcome to my studio. My name's Bronwyn Mayer Henry, and I wanted to share with you some of my reflections on my latest painting. I recently visited the nursery in Glenside called Primex, and I got inspired when I saw these yellow primroses. And so I came home, I started working on this, and I hadn't done a yellow rose before. And I find that when I'm working on new content, my focus is really heightened and I'm able to get lost more in time, which is really delightful. And as you can see, my inspiration went a little bit different way than, the accuracy of the colors presented there, but I just followed that inspiration. And what I wanted to share was something unexpected that happened at the canvas, was the color and the form, and like I said, it kind of arriving. I consider myself a first viewer of my art as it arrives as well. But something familiar happened in my heart, and that's what I wanted to tell you about. And what happened was there was a calming and there was a comfort. Last week I was pretty nervous about an event I was working on, and something was going on with a friend of mine that I was distressed on her behalf, and there was just a lot of kind of fear and worry in my mind. And when I started working at the canvas, I remembered, the restoration that comes for me when I do this practice. And I just wanted to make this video and take a minute to talk to you and offer a reminder, or perhaps a prompt for the first time, that you making time for your creative outlet, whatever that is, singing, poetry, an instrument, maybe something with movement, yoga or running, or painting or whatever, and the restoration that comes to your heart as a result is really worth the effort. And I just want people to step through any barriers that are holding them back to stepping into their creative practices so that they can feel that freedom and joy that I feel at the canvas. So I know I'm always talking about art and canvases, but I was thinking of kind of an analogy that would help describe this. And I was thinking, when you're at the beach, for me, the beach in the late afternoon as the sun's starting to set is just such a calming, joyful place. And it helps me to feel connected to the earth and okay in my body and just happy and joyful. And that is how I feel at the canvas. Now, walking along the beach, we would never say, oh, you can't walk on the beach, someone else is walking on the beach, or you can't walk on the beach, someone else is walking better or faster, or maybe they look cooler in their swimsuit or whatever. Like, we would not restrict ourselves from experiencing that restoration of the beach because of comparison. There are tons of people at the beach with us, all experiencing that restoration. So my hope is that we each could build more muscle to move past those thoughts that are comparative or holding us back, and that we would step into the joy that is present in our creative practice. So this canvas reminded me of that opening to that freedom, and I wanted to share that with you.